Have you ever wondered what GDP is and why it's so important? Well, strap in, because we're about to embark on an enlightening journey to unravel the mysteries of this economic powerhouse. Gross domestic product, or GDP as it's commonly known, is a measure of a country's economic output. Think of it as a country's annual scorecard, a measure that sums up the monetary value of all the finished goods and services produced within a country's borders in a specific time period. Output? But how exactly do we calculate this figure? It's not as daunting as it might seem. There are three main approaches to calculating GDP: the production approach, the income approach, and the expenditure approach. The production approach calculates GDP by adding up the total value of all goods and services produced in a country over a specific period. This includes everything from the coffee you bought this morning to the latest smartphone model hitting the market. The income approach, on the other hand, sums up everyone's income in the country during a certain period. This includes wages of workers, profits of companies, and income earned by self-employed individuals. Lastly, the expenditure approach calculates GDP by adding up all the spending on goods and services in a country. So, every time you buy a book, a car, or even a cup of coffee, you contribute to the country's GDP. Now, you might be wondering, why is this figure so important? Well, GDP provides an economic snapshot of a country, serving as a comprehensive scorecard of a nation's economic health. It helps governments to make policies, businesses to decide strategy, and provides a benchmark for comparing the economic performance of different countries. Moreover, a rising GDP signifies a growing economy, which could lead to more jobs and better living standards. Conversely, a falling GDP might be a sign of economic downturn, which could lead to layoffs and austerity. So, in a nutshell, GDP is the heartbeat of a country's economy. It's a reflection of a nation's production, its income, and its spending. It's a number that tells a story about the state of an economy, the well-being of its citizens, and its standing on the global stage. Keep in mind, while GDP is a powerful tool, it's not perfect. It doesn't account for factors like income inequality, environmental impact, or the value of leisure time. But despite its limitations, understanding GDP is crucial to grasp the complexities of the economic world. So the next time you hear about GDP on the news, you'll know exactly what it means and why it matters. Remember, every purchase you make, every wage you earn, and every product you create plays a part in shaping that all-important figure, the gross domestic product.